Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Universal Channeling. Channeling the Conscious Universe. Mike Quinsey, Channeling His Higher Self, May 13, 2022. There is still a way to go before there will be any signs of normality, and even then it will be a new way of experiencing what was normal for you. However, all changes will be for the better, so as to place your feet firmly onto the new path that awaits you. Everything has to start somewhere, and it is no mean task to do so without overwhelming you. As you see the benefits from the changes, you will be eager to participate in them. Be assured that the old will be considered cumbersome by comparison, and the net result is that you will have more time to follow for your own desires. The war in the Ukraine will be the last one and bring countries together who resolve never again to participate in or allow another one to take place. The futility of such actions and the waste of life have been totally unnecessary when matters could have been dealt with peacefully. Man has a long history of failing to learn from world wars, but there must come a time when the absurdity of such actions is recognized. The big powers must get together and resolve never to start another war, and eventually disarm to show their intent and goodwill. It only requires strong leadership and the intent to get things done. The people of Mother Earth could live in peace and happiness, and feel secure and safe in their own homes. Defenses against intruders from outer space does not necessarily mean weapons, but deterrence can be protective means that shield the Earth from attacks. You can be certain that the technology already exists and requires the cooperation of all countries to be successful. All you need now are leaders who are far-seeing into the future to realize what can now be achieved. Think peace and you will be helping bring about permanent peace upon Earth. Presently you have a major problem with inflation and seem unable to control it, and it will get worse before it peaks. There is a lesson to be learned somewhere in this situation, but will the powers that be learn it? Be assured there are people being influenced with ways that can lessen the effect of inflation, but it will take time before they can intervene. The lesson is not to return to the same position as before, but overcome the problems for once and for all. It simply requires the will to do whatever is necessary to ensure it is permanently overcome. The people have been used to tightening their belts but can lose heart when those who control events on Earth seem incapable of controlling what is happening. Hard times require hard decisions, and the sooner the problem is overcome, the quicker life can return to normal. People are used to hard times, but in peaceful times do not expect draconian-like events to dominate their lives. We on our side of the veil will do what we can to get you to make the right decisions that will minimize the problems you face. We oversee your progress as always and are on hand to help you within the scope we are allowed. We want to see you come out of this difficult period with a better future set up than previously. We know you can do it, and give our support and help. We have a vested interest in seeing you successfully come through these testing times, as we are as keen as you are to see you rise up into the higher vibrations. It is your destiny, and in one way or another, so be assured that you will get there. You are in a unique situation as you are being prepared for a new experience, one that is given in peace and tranquility to bring you joy and happiness. By then the dark ones will have gone onto their path, destined to bring retribution for their many misdemeanors. You do not get away with anything, and at some stage will have to answer for your actions. However, as we often point out, there is no punishment but simply a way of experiencing the result of your actions. It will be presented in such a way so as to give you an understanding of the effects upon the victim. Many of you will have passed the time of incurring karma and lead your lives with every consideration for others. Once you reach this level, it would never occur to you to carry out actions that would be negative. It becomes a frame of mind that maintains your desire to be gentle, fair-minded, and compassionate. You might be surprised that when you have reached this level, how easy it is to maintain your peaceful approach to life. Everyone wants a happy life and one that is fulfilling. You have an opportunity to enjoy such a life, but first the present problems must be overcome before you can really enjoy it. At present, the earth abounds in so much negativity that it is difficult to see an end to it. But it will come, so start being the new human now and be ready to focus on your goal. This way you will not be distracted by what is going on around you, although it will not be easy. It may mean being more selective where your friends are concerned, but you will know when to stand back and simply be an observer. Nothing of any consequence ever happens without good reason, whether it is positive or otherwise. So when you continue to read of the war crimes, know that it is karma for all who are involved. Sometimes souls get involved who are present for no other reason than to ensure the war goes away, that will lead to less death and destruction. As sad as it seems, there are lessons to be learned that only come the hard way. Cruelty on one side has to be cleared, and be assured that those involved will feel everything they have handed out. It gives us no pleasure to mention wars and the result of them, but the truth must come out if people are to accept it as a way of making such actions known. In time it will help to stop a recurrence as people refuse to participate in any form of negative actions. It is certainly heading the right way as the vibrations continue to lift up. There will be very subtle changes and in the long run it will become apparent. The changes to everyday life will continue for a long time, but there will be an end to the difficulties you experience, of that you may be assured. But give it time and you will notice that the changes are introducing the new and leaving the old behind. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection to God. In love and light. Mike Quinsey. Website, treeofthegoldenlight.com.